Hi all, this is Mr. Lauer, your friendly media specialist. In this video I want to show you how you can use the catalog to help you find books that are similar to ones that you love, or books that are within a certain subject. Of course, come and ask your library staff. We would love to help you find books that meet your needs, but I want to show you how you can do that in the catalog as well. I'll start at the elementary resource page and go to the catalog, go to Jefferson, and go to the catalog tab. The book I'm going to use is Echo by Pam Munoz Ryan. If you've not read it yet, that's something you really need to read. It's a great read. Great historical fiction. I click on the record. Most of the time when we are in the record, we don't use a lot more than the call number, than the summary, sometimes the publication info. If you go down to the bottom and go into Explore, Explore gives you the subject headings for this particular book, and we can actually search many of these subject headings. So, for example, let's say you really loved the way that the author wrote this book and you wanted more by Pam Munoz Ryan. You could go down to the subject heading that says Titles by Ryan Pam Munoz. It says Find It, so we know it's searchable. If we click on that link, it'll take you to other books by Pam Munoz Ryan. Books that you could maybe use that are nonfiction. Looks like some books that are for a little bit younger audience, but also some of her great upper grade fiction. I highly recommend Becoming Naomi Leon. That's really one of my favorites for 4 and 5. It makes a great read aloud. And Esperanza Rising, which kind of put Pam Munoz Ryan on the map. Great historical fiction. I'm going to go back. I'll just use my breadcrumb here and go back to Echo. Maybe it's not the author that has you really excited, but the topics. And so you can also find some topics in the subject heading. Maybe it was the fact that it took place in Pennsylvania, or California history fiction. Maybe it's fantasy fiction or historical fiction. If I click on historical fiction, it'll take me to others that are labeled historical fiction by their subject headings. Notice I have a lot of them. I have 315. So I might want to do a little bit different search, or refine my search a little bit. I also might want to organize it a little bit differently, which I can do in this drop down above. So by searching for subject headings within a record, you can find books that have some similar themes or some similar writing styles, have an author, of course, in common, but also are in a similar genre.